Alright, y'all, so here's a walk around 2016 Honda Foreman 500 Honda Russellville Mud Pro, which a Honda Russellville Mud Pro is, they have, here's a sticker, but they come, this was 2016, they got a high lifter snorkel, and 28 by 10 by 14 intimidators on 14-inch MSA M12s, and a North Star light bar. They're pretty expensive, but I mean, I've had nothing but issues out of it. It doesn't even work right now. I've done so much to it and not happy with it. But anyways, it's beside the point. The bike has cranked up shocks, still has the intimidators on it. They do good for 28s and how heavy they are. I like them, good tires, and they don't wear down too much. This bike has like it had like 600 miles on it when I got it, and it has 1,020 or something. But bike has cranked up shocks, intimidators. I put a reverse light on it and I disconnected it because I took the tint off, and it's just too bright for anyone, you blind people behind you. But it's really nice. I like the backup lights. I've put a Wet Sound Stealth 6 soundbar on here. Yes, it is zip tied on because I refuse to drill holes through my racks. It's just stupid to me, and it's just gonna rust the rack out if you fill it up with water. Because I mean, this bike's in water all the time, if I'm honest. I mean, that's basically where it lives, in mud hole and water. And if it's not, it's just because there's no mud hole or no water around for me to be in. But I mean, you can shake the whole bike with it. It's not going anywhere. They do come with a snorkel plate, and it has one vent liner in, but I ran this taller snorkel, and where I put my sound bar, I couldn't run my snorkel plate. You can see it's sat right here to here, and I couldn't mount that, or it'd be crooked, and that would drive me insane. But I put this taller snorkel. All my vent lines are ran in my headlight pod. They're soon to be ran up the snorkel. I just don't have any vent line and can't get any right now. But yeah, I've had to flush the fluids in it a few times because I've had it over the bars, but that wasn't even with that snorkel. My last snorkel came up to probably about there. This one is still too short for me, for the way I ride, but I have, what in the world's going on over there? I have this waterproof box. Sucks, it's garbage. I need to get something else. You can see it's got moisture in it, but that's not even that big a deal. But you dunk it under, it just fills up with water, and my phone was in it. And my phone is waterproof, but I shattered the back of it, so yeah. The things that I'm about to get for the bike are a winch, JB Fab rad relocate, Hayes Fab Slim Row lights. I'm going to get the high lifter arched A-arms, and I don't want to get a 2-inch lift because with the tire setup I'm going to try to run, I'm going to looking at getting 31 Moto Havocs on these wheels, and you can see that's with the 28, it kind of rubs, and 31s with a lift. If you don't know, on an SRA, the swing arm is a pivot. Right there, you can see the bolt. The swing arm is a pivot, and if you lift it, it pushes it down and makes the back sit up taller. That's all it does, it makes the back sit up, taller, but it brings this tire, this center closer because it's pushing it down. Like if you have a 2-inch lift, the star right there would not be there, it'd probably be down here and be closer to the tire. That's how that works. In the front, it just pushes the A-arms down and it makes the bike skinnier. The farther the A-arms are pushed down, but the axles limit that, which it just has cranked up shocks, and I should be able to run the 31s, and there's no point for a lift really on an SRA in the back, just to make the bike sit level is all it's for. I'll start it up. Second gear. Bike has 1,023. I don't know why I want to say 100. But yeah, it has no major issues. The rear brakes are going out because I think they actually have wear, and I don't think they got water in them, but they're going out, so I got to replace the rear brakes on it. Probably won't, but the disc brakes are amazing. Nothing wrong with it. Most reliable bike I have, but yeah.